Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign comes up in October every year, and it is set aside to educate women about the importance of diagnosing cancer at early stages when treatment is easier and outcome is better. The wife of the governor of Abia State, Mrs. Priscilla Otti, led other women on a breast cancer awareness walk in Umuahia, the capital city.
Let's partner with the women and help solve this ugly situation. We need the women. The women we are created for our own enjoyment. Let us stand and look and watch them suffer. Let's join them in this campaign against breast cancer and cervical cancer. Kudos to all the women. Kudos to all the women. Kudos to all the mothers. Kudos to all the sisters. Kudos to all the wives. Kudos to all the ladies. Kudos to our excellence.
Mrs. Otti, while addressing the women at the International Conference Center, Umuahia, charged them to regularly go for breast examination to keep healthy. She said that the theme for this year's breast cancer awareness campaign, Keep Women in the Picture, brings to the fore the importance of women and commended the turnout of women during the awareness walk. The Abia First Lady reiterated the determination of the state government to revamp the health sector and make it accessible to the public.
Every year, the month of October is dedicated to breast cancer awareness. It's an annual campaign focused on raising awareness about this intricate disease. During this period, individuals, businesses, and communities come together to create greater awareness and to show support for those affected by breast cancer. We are here to firmly stand by our women living with breast cancer, and we are here to encourage and support them as they thrive year-round. On this note, I would also like to mention that one of the things that we want to do for women living with breast cancer is to provide treatment for at least 5 women this period. Breast cancer awareness is not solely a woman issue. It should be a concern for our families, entire communities, and secular workplace. We must come together to educate, support, and uplift those affected by this disease. In our fight against breast cancer, I encourage employers in the private sector in Abia State to regularly advise women in their sectors to undergo regular screenings and share breast cancer guidelines with their employees.
Also speaking, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Ngozi Okoronkwo, disclosed that the cancer awareness has to a great extent put a check on the prevalence of cancer in the society and afforded some indigent women the opportunity to know about breast cancer. In their remarks, a consultant gynecologist with Abia State University Teaching Hospital Aba, Dr. A.K. A.G. Kim, and the Director of Public Health, Minister of Health, Abia State, Dr. Mrs. Agommo Princess, listed the ways to avoid contracting the disease and how to live healthy.
Both often, breasts are not equal. The earlier you know that they are equal, it will know, guide you to know when one is bigger, that the bigger one is getting small.
What are some of the signs or symptoms and signs of breast cancer? The first one and the most common one is a breast lump. It's a breast lump. You know, you feel this growth on your breast. It's not, it didn't used to be there. You examine your breast, you notice a lump. Okay, and this lump is often painless. It's often a painless. It's not that it cannot be painful. At the late stage, it might actually become painful, but most often it's a painless lump. Another sign or symptom is change in breast size, shape, and appearance. Maybe the breast starts getting bigger and bigger, and the shape starts changing. Okay, so when you see that, you need to be mindful. It might be breast cancer. The other thing that you might notice when someone has breast cancer is a dimpling. You know those dots we normally see on an orange, you know those dimpling. So when you notice such a thing on the breast, it might be a symptom of
spread awareness among the women folk.